Alright guys, welcome to another beer review. And today we're going over to the Left-Handed Giant Brewpub and we're having a look at the Dark Mild. By gum, done that sound a treat. And this is clocking in at 4% ABV. Don't know what that accent was, don't know where that came from, but hey ho, it is what it is. So yeah, a Dark Mild, 4% ABV. At our brewpub, we specialise in unfiltered lagers and crisp seasonal beers. Unassuming and quaffable. Quaffable, not quaffable. Fucking hell. Quam. Mild ale. Accounted for 75% of beer produced in Britain during the Second World War. Our brewpub is situated on it. I love how they just have that sentence. And then go to that. I'm just reading it now, and it actually ties back in to that. Our brewpub is situated. No, it doesn't. The way they've written this. Unassuming and quaffable. Mild ale accounted for 75% of all beer produced in Britain following the Second World War. Our brewpub is situated on a historic brewing site within Bristol, founded in 1788, with production of mild dating back as far as 1867. Fair dues, I eat my hat. This traditional dark mild is mellow and easy drinking with characterful dark malt flavours present in the finish. And we all like it present in the finish here on the Clueless Drinker channel. Don't know what that's supposed to fucking mean, but hey ho. All together now, it is what it is. And yeah, so I do like a good dark mild. I do like a mild in general. I had this the other night. I'm a scrubber. I've got empty bottles on the floor. The Jubilee mild from the Friday Beer Co. Lovely stuff. Really, really good. And yeah, I do love a good mild. And I'm glad to see some of the more trendy and well-established craft breweries are having their own go of milds, and I've had some really good stuff. But it is a style that I've got like a very specific memory / situation, because I used to on either Friday. No, it was usually Saturday afternoon after work, or Fridays. I'd meet up with my dad and my younger brother at our local Labour club, and we play darts, which I'm terrible at darts, and we play snooker and pool, which I'm terrible at snooker and pool. But my drink of choice would always be mild. I think it was mainly Feakston's mild, but I do love a good mild. And yeah, so when I saw that Left-Handed Giant were doing a mild, I thought I had to pick it up. And look at that nasty form. I'm very guilty of like picking the skin off my follicles. I mean, look at that. Nasty. I need to cut my nails. Look how dirty that is. Am I fucking Machiavelli? Shown too much. I think I'd be more comfortable actually just whipping my penis out than letting you see my fucking manky smoker's fingers. Anyway, it's all about self-deprecation on the Clueless Drinker channel. You should all know that by now. But yeah, I do love a good mild. And I'm cracking out a glass that I've not drank from for a while. And it's not a mild-related glass, but it's a little bit of a traditional sort of thing. I don't know. Wainwright. I can't remember who actually owns Wainwright, but it's one of those sort of glasses. My dimpled mug is downstairs, and I cannot be fucked going downstairs to get it, so I'm going to use this. Anyway, let's see what we get with this one. Are they going to brew it traditionally, or is there some sort of contemporary edge that might annoy the shit out of me? We'll find out. But I'm sure Left-Handed Giant can appreciate the historic elements of the style. And straight away, it's ticking all the boxes on the appearance. A beautiful, beautiful colour, that. Sort of like a dark, really dark, intense brown colour, with just about half a finger's worth of a tan looking head. Looking very nice indeed. So let's see what we get on the nose. Did I say what the ABV was? I don't think I did. 4% ABV. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got sort of like porridge, cereals, a little bit of chocolate. In fact, quite a bit of chocolate coming through on this. But then there's that sort of like muskiness to it as well. There's maybe a subtle dark fruit character coming through also. It smells so good. So one of the main things I'll be dead in 10 years. One of the main things that I love about milds. What the fuck did I say that for? One of the things that I love about milds is it just smells so comforting. Like, you could just like snuggle up and drink something like this. What a fucking idiotic thing to say. Anyway, smells good. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, folks. Oh yeah, it's a little bit more fruity on the taste than it is on the nose. Those sort of like steeped fruits, those like plums, dates, that sort of thing. And the more I'm looking at it, it's got more of like a ruby hue to it because the light caught it. Man, this is good. I think you would have to do something very wrong to fuck up a mild. It's got like a medium mouth feel, but the texture of the beer itself, so satisfying. Lovely, fruity yet chocolatey sweetness. Almost has, without being too milk chocolate, but I'm just trying to set a scene, so stop judging me, is, you know, dairy milk fruit and nut? But if they did that with a slightly darker chocolate. I mean, you're getting these like oaty, porridgey, granola sort of flavours in there as well. There's a subtle, very, very subtle, to the point of it being minute, of a smokiness there as well. It's just silky smooth though. Why don't I review more milds on the channel? Because it's just such a fantastic style of beer. And thankfully, left-handed giant brewpub have done an absolutely remarkable job of producing an authentic and traditional tasting dark mild. What more can you say? It's never going to be the most exciting beer style. It's not the best style to review, but if you like your milds, you know what I'm talking about. You're zoning in. And this t-shirt is a little bit too small because you can see my tits, and I don't like that. And I get very self-conscious, and then I put my fingers down my throat, and then I call it a day. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. I've reviewed 3 beers tonight. I've made proper dickish comments in all of them. But do you know what? I don't care. I'm not a palatable beer reviewer. I've got a very questionable sense of humour. I say things that I probably shouldn't do, but I'm not going to apologise for it. But then again, I've never really had grief for anything that I've said or done in a beer review, so I'm making out like I'm being attacked by all sides all the time when I'm really not. It's just when I'm on social media when people get the hump with me, but you know, if you clearly can't take a joke, or you can't accept an opinion that doesn't fall in line with your own, you can quite frankly fuck off. But I amuse myself way too easily. But do you know what? This is an absolutely lovely, lovely dark mild. And if you like your dark milds, pick this up, give it a go. Definitely worth a try. I've really enjoyed the left-handed giant brewpub stuff. They did, was it a lager that I had last year, which was just so good. And of course, left-handed giant make wonderful beers anyway. But yeah, I love it when you see these like popular, trendy, high-profile craft breweries brewing beers like this. And you know what? It wasn't like stupidly priced either. Very well priced. Pick this up from Bottles and Books. Highly recommended if you're in the UK that you give them a try. Great service, and if, like me, you fuck up the order, they'll happily fix it for you. And great customer service, great range of beers. They've got some good hot sauces and some nice chutneys. You can get your comic book fix. They cater to a lot of people, and they do national delivery. And yeah, lovely stuff indeed. Much recommend. Give it a try if you haven't done so already. And if you have tried it, let me know your thoughts and opinions. And what's your opinion on milds? What's some of your favourite milds? I need to get more milds onto the review channel. In that same order, I bought quite a few bitters, all by, like Left-Handed Giant, sort of like breweries known specifically for different styles of beer. So there will be a live stream that was probably already being aired by now. But yeah, I'm loving seeing these styles of beers being brewed by people who make very heavily adjunct stouts, impossibly fruited sour beers, and of course uber hopped IPAs, pales, double IPAs and triple IPAs. And it's really good to see breweries just making simple, tasty, traditional, basic beers. And I love it. Anyway, I like it when they actually charge reasonable prices. Because if you're paying like £6 for a mild, you can fuck right off, as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't cost you that much to brew a mild. Anyway, that's my expert opinion of a man who's never actually brewed a beer in his life. So take that as you want it. That's what she said. And hopefully I'll see you guys later. Check out Left-Handed Giant. Check out Left-Handed Giant Brewpub. And check out Bottles and Books. See you guys later. You take care. And hopefully you don't unsubscribe.